here we go, ready to get the racing underway with the first main event of the night. Ralph Shaheen and Jeff Emig with you as the anticipation for the first gate drop continues to build.
That's right, Ralph. This evening, the race is in the Triple Crown format, and this is the shortest main event of the evening.
He is one of the top riders in Monster Energy Supercross. Listen to the roar as he enters the stadium. The riders are in the gates. The roar of the engines is deafening. Time for the gate drop.
Welcome back, everybody, to our Supercross Championship mode back in Anaheim once again. The gate is dropped. We're off. Not my best gate drop ever, but of course we get that preferred inside lane for being the points leader. And that is going to lead to an absolute easy mode hole shot right there. And we get a little early lead here in our first Triple Crown event of the year. Cooper Webb just says about that, and he's going to go ahead right by me, and I got into the back of him, and that's going to kill my airspeed here. So I come well short of the triple. But we'll get right back on it here. He's not too far ahead of us, so yeah, welcome back, everybody. I know these videos, this game doesn't really let me do an intro that well because it has all these different people talking. I figure it's probably better to hear them than me. They can explain some of this stuff better than I can. But of course, we are back in Anaheim. Anaheim 2, the third race of the season. They come right back here. Why, I have no idea, but they change up the course a little bit, and then of course it's a Triple Crown event as well, like I've already said. Which means that this is probably going to be a little bit longer video than usual for the Supercross stuff. Because rather than one 10-minute race, I think we've got a couple of shorter races, so we'll see how it times out later. But we got a nice little battle on our hands here with Cooper Webb. He sneaks back by me there through the little awkward section that I have a little bit of trouble with. I did run a practice race as I get back to the lead. I ran a practice race before I started this one just to get a little feel for the track. It is kind of a weird one. I didn't do very well in the practice races. I think I was running like 10th for most of it. I ended up finishing like 5th. Oh, I'm in trouble. And that is kind of stuff I want to avoid. I was being real sloppy in my practice race, and it showed up right there, too, so I want to avoid that kind of stuff. Back to third we go. Oh, somebody went down right in front of us. Who was that? Was that Vince? Vince Freese? I don't know how you would say his last name there, as I'm stuck on a Cooper Tires tough block. We're back and rolling here. I'm giving up all kind of time here. Benny Bloss. I hope that's how you say that. Like I said, I know some of these guys. I don't know all their names. But we got one on our back here. Looks like we might have distanced him a little bit. Cooper Webb might be having a bit of trouble here. We're going to get back up to him a little bit. We get past for third again, but we're going to launch it from that outside to the inside. Back to the outside again. Oh my God, we almost went down right there. I think an assist just helped me out of some kind. I don't know which one, but something. I think I was going to eat dirt there if it didn't kick in. And there we go. Back to the lead. With almost a minute and a half left, getting there. So, yeah, just got to survive this first one. Now, it's kind of a weird point situation, I think, and they'll explain it later, I believe, as Blake just tosses me away. That's not Blake, that's Benny. Thought that was Blake Baggett there. That was Benny Bloss. Well, you know what, Benny? Come here, buddy. Come here. I'll knock you off that bike if I have to. I ain't done with you yet. Come here. I'm going to cut you up the inside and get you. Come on. Oh, I wanted to knock him in a tough block. Oh, I almost killed myself. And then came back and got him. All right, well, I guess we're just going to have a Benny battle here. There you go. All right, just going to follow in his tracks here for a minute. Cut underneath him for the triple. He held up a little bit there. The triple, I'm just going to barely miss it, so that's going to hold him up for sure. Maybe not. And yeah, this section's always been kind of awkward for me. I can't really figure that one out. Just kind of a weird triple area right there, and then I completely missed the tabletop one right there, and then I'm going to let other people right by me right at the end of this one, so I need to prevent that from happening. Some more as Blake Baggett now takes the lead. You gotta be careful saying his name. And yeah, I'm currently eating his dirt as it's flying up across the screen. Alright, come on, we're gonna sneak our way back up the inside over the tabletop one. Alright. So yeah, we got a lot of racing in store here. This one's probably gonna be a little bit longer than usual because it is a Triple Crown. We have 3 races. Oh man, really blowing it on the triple right there. That was not what you want to see. And I'm all in the wrong spot over here, so we got to get back in front of Anderson. Anderson, I believe, is it's him and Muscan that are like our championship competitors right now that are putting up the most fight on a weekly basis. It's still early. It's still real early. We got 17 races, and this is number 3, so we got a ways to go here. Got another awkward section here. Yep, still haven't figured this one out apparently. But we are going to come to the white flag this time in our first race. Oh, I almost going over the handlebars there. Man, there you go. All right, so we led a lap finally. And we are going to have the white flag lap hopefully be a clean one, because we could use that. Look behind me, nobody too close behind me. Got a second over Anderson now. Oh, Barcy is up there too in 5th, I just noticed. Let's see, can I hit this triple the right way? There we go. Finally got that triple all the way. That's nice to have. Let's go ahead and have a nice clean last lap. What do you say? Those are always nice to have. Not doing too bad right now. Oh, that could have been a little bit better, but we'll live through the whoops. And just got to kind of concentrate. It's hard to, I tell you what, it's hard to talk and do this at the same time, because you need such concentration with your rhythms and everything. It's really not the ideal way to do things, but that's what I am here for. So we're going to tough it out. Oh, big error right there off the last jump, missing the ramp there, and that'll do it for race 1. We get our first win of the Triple Crown event here at Anaheim. So I'll let the boys talk to you here, I think.
Checkered flag. Let's take a look at the results at the end of the first main event of the night.
Bear in mind that the Olympic scoring system is used in the Triple Crown format. The first will receive 1 Olympic point, the second 2, and so on. Whoever has the least points after the 3 rounds will be the evening's winner.
All right, lined back up here for race 2 of 3 of our Triple Crown here in Anaheim. Oh, what a perfect jump on the gate right there. Just left everybody at the line. Caught him napping. Oh, you'll love to see it. That's going to be another easy hole shot right there and a beautiful early lead. Now, that's what we needed out here. Let's just take off now. All right, and we're coming to the white flag of this one. Not too much. Oh, God, we're going to land on a tough block, and I'm dead. And my bike is gone. My bike just kept going. Bike's like, I'll just go on without you, and then crashes immediately over the next corner. That was amazing. Okay, well, I was going to say it's been a pretty tame race thus far. Literally been out here pretty much running hot laps by myself because everybody else is just blowing it that badly, I guess. There's really hasn't been much to see. I'll probably cut most of this race in the final video, so you might be just joining me here. Oh, God, taking it wide. All right, I guess I'm saving all my mistakes for the end here, so don't worry. You literally miss nothing. Until now, apparently, when I'm going to give the race away. But we're almost home here. Final lap. I'm saving all my mistakes for last. See, can I get to the triple without any drama there? I'm going to be kind of close to a tough block, but we straighten it out. This is kind of a section that's been giving me some trouble, but I'm getting a little bit better at it. Still wish I could hit that last one a little bit nicer, but I'll take what I can get here. I'm going to be a little bit short on this one and almost go over the handlebars. I'm talking about getting better. I seemingly got worse there in the last lap, but you'll have that sometimes. We win race number 2. A little ugly there at the end, but we got him.
Here are the points after the conclusion of this main event.
It is only at the end of the 3rd and last main event that we will be able to know with certainty who will climb onto the highest step of the podium.
All right, getting ready for Triple Crown race number 3 now. The final event of the night. We're off. A terrible gate drop for us. We just kind of got stuck back here. And, oh no, I'm going to get stuck behind some other guys. Can I find a hole? Oh, the hole opened up, boys. We got him. Oh, you want to talk about luck right there. That was luck. Well, there you go. 3 for 3 on hole shots for today. Got that going for me. I'm going to miss the triple and almost go over the handlebars. But we survived. We got that going for us. Dean Wilson takes the lead, but not for long, as I'm going to hit that last tough block again. And we're just going to have a nice little battle here, I guess, with Mr. Wilson. He's got a nice looking, I like his uniform. I like the colors on that. And it kind of looks like the Brodozer truck colors. I don't know why that popped in my head right now, but it is. So, yeah, he's just going to smoke me in this section, I guess, because I'm terrible. Look at him just go flying through there. He nailed it. And then there goes, of course, Jason Anderson, my, I guess, arch nemesis of this series, because he's just going to be right on my back bumper the whole time. He finished second both times, and it's like, I guess it's, so if I die, if I finish 3rd and he wins, I think he would win overall. I think that's how that works, right? Because it's a weird points format. If you haven't been seeing it, it gives you like 1 point if you win, 2 points if you finish 2nd, 3 points if you finish 3rd. And the person who finishes with the lowest score is the Triple Crown winner. So it's, at least that's how I believe I'm understanding it correctly. So, it's a weird format, but it's kind of cool at the same time. But if we finish outside of like third and Anderson's anywhere up in like the top 2, I think we're screwed. Because we're either going to tie or he's going to win. It's going to be one of those two. I don't know what a tie would do. Would the person with the most wins tie or break the tie? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if there is a tiebreaker, but hopefully it doesn't come down to that as we take the lead back here through that section. Everybody else finally screwed it up, and then Anderson muscles me out of the way. I saw that. I'll remember that. I'll remember it. That shuffles me back to third right there. That's some crap. So we got to get a move on here. This is one of the longer main event. I guess it's the longest main event, obviously, since it's the final one. But we have got a little bit of time here to try to catch back up. And I might try to put Jason Anderson in the dirt, if I'm honest. Might have to do it. If I can get free of Dean Wilson here, I will. And I'm going to fall short on the triple again. You have to be kidding me. And then I drive underneath Dean Wilson. Perfectly underneath him. That was awesome. All right, we catch them always a little bit in this section, but then they seem to pull away from me right here, and they especially pull away from me when I can't stay out of the tough blocks. I am just running a terrible race thus far. I am doing really no good. Gotta clean up those stupid mistakes here. Anderson's showing off, scrubbing speed off like he's some kind of pro or something. I don't know. They always gotta try and have some ego, show me how it's meant to be done. Let's see, nope, I'm gonna undershoot the tabletop again. I'm getting worse at this section somehow. Not that I was ever that good at it to begin with, but I feel like I'm screwing it up every single time now. But I guess it's not keeping us from getting up front here because we are battling with Jason. I keep wanting to call him Jordan, man. It's actually paining me not to. But we are on that outside, or I guess now technically the inside as I crash into him in the middle of the air. Okay, I think we're all right here. Can I get the triple? Oh, finally got that triple. Love it when I get the triples the right way. All right, that puts us back in the lead decently, too. We just got a second over Jason. I keep wanting to call him Jordan, man. It's getting on my nerves. All right. So coming down to 4 minutes left in this one. This is like a marathon of motorcycle racing in Supercross, man. I wasn't ready for all this today. I thought I was just in store for a regular race. They're like, oh, nope, this is a Triple Crown. I'm like, oh, okay. So, if it stays like it is now, we might come away with our first Triple Crown victory of the season. And that would be nice. I guess I don't know how many more Triple Crowns there are. I guess it would make sense for there to be 3 of them. I'm trying to think back through my knowledge of Supercross. Pretty sure I think there's 3 Triple Crown events, but I'm not sure. I have no idea what tracks they would be at either, so I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. But this one is nearly in the bag, I would say, as we are nearly down to 3 minutes now and about 15 seconds here now. And we are getting through here. Kind of screwing the section up here, and I'm going to die. Well, that's cool. Just eat dirt while I'm in the middle of leading the race. That's awesome. That's neat. That's great. That's grand. At least I didn't give up all the time in the world. I got that going for me. Then I'm off track here again, and I'm going to crash in another tough block, and I'm dead again. You got to be kidding me. What a masterful choke that only I could perform, and guess who got by me? I'm giving this race away. I just gift wrapped it, put it on a silver platter, and hand delivered it to Jason Anderson, and he is now probably just going to leave me for dust now because I'm just screwing everything up. As we cross the line here, we just need to use this lap to reset. Just have a clean lap right here. We can probably get back to him with only 2.5 minutes left in this thing. It's going to be tight if we do get there, but I just need to focus, concentrate, run my best laps that I can. I know I can. I did it all. I hope I didn't use up any, what little amounts of talent that I had at this in the second race where I just whooped everybody. That was a nice triple right there. We gained some ground on him right there. Through the whoops, gonna go ahead and slap the little pole right there, getting all out of shape. If I didn't screw that up, I might have had a shot to get to him right here out of this one, but alas, did not get there. And now I screwed that section up. Come on. Through the whoops, nice though. Let's just have a nice little, and I screwed that up too. Nice. Sweet. All right. How do you screw up a whoop section? That's what I want to know. We got the triple the right way this time. Not gonna get that one right. Not gonna get this area right at all. That's cool. Okay, we're getting progressively worse there. Maybe it is like a marathon. I'm just getting more and more worn out as this thing goes on, I guess. Minute and a half to go, and then I murder the tough blocks. Awesome. this is all falling apart here at the end, ladies and gentlemen. I sincerely apologize, and I just noticed who's in third. You got to be kidding me. Pretty sure it's the second place in points right now. I can't even say. Marvin Muscan, who's got about the weirdest pronunciation ever in letters to pronunciation comparisons, and I screw up another triple. What a shock. I know. What a shock. You know how I said I need to run my cleanest laps, and now I'm running some of the dirtiest that we've seen thus far? I guess, and there goes that tough block again. That's like the third time today I've made that thing go flying. All right, we got to just breathe. Got to breathe. It's all about concentration and rhythm. Me talking about all this stuff is really not helping me. I need to just relax, focus on the jumps here, not screw them up as royally as I have been. That was a decent section. Come on, hit the tabletop. There we go. Oh, got a bad bounce on the rear wheel, though. At least we're going to hit the actual line the right way this time. So we'll have about 1 lap to go after this if I'm judging the clock the right way. I'm going to try to reel in Jason Anderson by about 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds according to this. So it won't be easy, but I think it's doable. So let's just get a clean triple right here. Not going to be anywhere even close to a clean triple, but got, I guess, a lucky bounce there. Made to Jordan Anderson. There it is. I said it. Jason Anderson. Oh, he's got a bad bounce as well. I'm right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm going to knock you out of the way if I got it. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. And I just gave it away, didn't I? Yep, and the game reset me. And now I'm a whole straightaway behind. So, yeah, we just lost this one, ladies and gentlemen. I sincerely apologize. That is what I get for playing the Weasel. Trying to knock old Jason Anderson out of the way, and I paid the ultimate price there with the Triple Crown sweep, I guess. So, oh, and then good old Muscan's gonna come through and try to ruin my day as well. Now you see, if I finish behind Muscan, I think I lose. So I need to kind of I need to beat him. I need to finish at least second, I think. I guess I don't understand the points entirely, but I figure the higher I finish, the better probably. If he's finished second twice and I've won twice. If we swap positions once, I should still be in the lead. So as long as I finish second, I think I'll be all right. If I finish third, I think I might actually tie. And I don't know if there's a tiebreaker or what the deal is. So I'm just gonna try my hardest to finish in front of Muscan here while I finish this thing out. We might even have a chance here. It's a final lap, I know, but we might have a shot at him here. He looks to be getting tripped up just a little bit, and then I absolutely screw up the section, and I throw away any hopes and dreams that I had. Now we're back to a straightaway away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to have to live with second as long as I don't massively blow it, or as long as Anderson doesn't go down. We've seen that before at the ends of races, so it could happen there. Oh, God, I'm letting Muscan get a shot back at me. No, I refuse. No, I'm not letting this happen. I'm not letting it happen, no. The fire's going off, and I'm slinging it around the corner. I'm crashing into the tough blocks, but I got there in second. Got it. In. We're in, boys.
The checkered flag ends the racing for the night. Now it's time to tally up the points and find out which rider scored the least amount of points to become our overall winner of our Triple Crown event. The checkered flag means the end of our last main event. Here are the final points after 3 main event races.
We can see together the score of the 3 rounds and the final ranking starting from the rider having the lowest score.
So we did win. We won by 1 whole point over Anderson there. And I guess there's, I don't know. Okay, so there is 3 rounds of the Triple Crown. All right, so we won round 1.
The pace of that race was absolutely crazy. They definitely gave it their all.
Well, it started to fall apart a little bit there at the end, but we got it. Wow, we kicked out to a 10-point lead there over Anderson with that Triple Crown win. So there you go. Muscan falls a spot down to 3rd. Barsha falls down to 5th. Grant up to 4th, so got some movers up in there, and a nice 10-point lead to cushion us a little bit there too. So that was fun. I enjoyed the Triple Crown. I will be excited to get back to some normal racing there, and we bid farewell finally to Anaheim. We will not be back a 3rd time. It is only 2 races here, so bye-bye Anaheim, California. And so that'll do it. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Supercross Championship. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video, of the race, of the series, whatever you want. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace!